Thank you so much for joining us in this tutorial. And in this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a one product Shopify store. Here, I'm already logged in to my Shopify store. So what you'll do is, you'll first come to your online store, click on online store, then come to themes. And by default, you will land on the Dawn theme, which is the default theme for Shopify. Then you'll click on customize. And so the first thing we are going to do here is simply to click on the settings here, and you can decide where your menu will appear here, either middle center, middle left, top center. So you want it to appear at the top center, you click on top center, then it appears there. And then you can now click on this image banner and then you change it. We want to create this image banner to represent the one product that we are selling. So to do that, head to Canva, and then now on the top right corner, click on create design, and then you are going to click on custom size so that you can use these dimensions 4320 by 2160 pixels. And then next, you can now upload the images of the product that you are selling. So I'm going to be selling just one product, which is TV set. So I already have the images of my TV set here. So I'm going to select all the images, drag them, and then drop them on my Canva. And then now I can align them. And then now I can add a text here. And then we are going to change that to be crazy offer on TV sets. And then we'll download that as an image. Then I'll come back now to my Canva here. I can reduce the image opacity for this image that we want to use here. And then click on select image so that now I can use the image that I have just created on my Canva. So I'll select the image here, click on open. And then now I'll select the image and click on done. And so this is now how our product page, our homepage will look like. And we can definitely change these other things. We can remove this text, or we can even change it. But then we can add this button. Then we can change this button. Instead of reading as shop all, we can just have buy now also. So we can just put it as we would want it. And then we can add the link where this will read to. Is it a collection, products, or something like that? So that's how we do that. So now let's first save this so that we can now add the one product here. So to add the one product, we are going to use Deezers. So I'll click on save, then click on exit, and then come to online store, and then come to apps here, and then you'll scroll down to Shopify App Store, and at the top here, you look for Deezers. So Deezers will help you to drop ship from AliExpress. So here it is. We have a free plan for Deezers. So you click on Deezers and then you install. So you find here on the details about Deezers, you can have product management where you can find, import, and edit products, and you can have auto update stock and prices. So that's why we are using Deezers, so that we can import our products from AliExpress. So we'll click on install so that now Deezers will be installed on our Shopify. And you can also click on Deezers at the top here. You can search for Deezers, and you can also install it on your browser. You notice we have it here, deezersaliexpress.com. You can click on that. And then at the top here, you can add to your browser. I'm using Brave. So whichever browser you are using, you can just add Deezers there. So once you install Deezers, you are going to, so you notice our Deezers has been added here. So you can now pin it at the top. So now if we come to our AliExpress here and search for TV, we can now see all the TVs that are available here. Just search at the top TV. So you notice we have all these TVs available, the TV sets. So let's say, for instance, we want this TV set. You're going to click on that TV set. And then because we have already installed Deezers, you can see it down here. You can see the TV, the details, 32-inch, all the details are here. And then you click on add to Deezers. And for you to continue, you'll need to log in to Deezers.com. So make sure you have logged in after downloading it. So to log in, you simply add your email and then add your password and click on create account. And that way you'll have signed up for a free account. So after you've logged in now, you notice what platform do you want to access. We want to access Shopify, so you will click on Shopify, and then now here you'll click on install and authorize at the top here. Then you'll click on confirm. Then you can use the Deezer's free version, which is basic here. Click on get started. And then here you'll click on AliExpress. Step 3, you link to supply. You link to suppliers, so you click on AliExpress here, and then click on login. So once you have logged in, just click on add to Deezer's, and you notice at the top here, now it is importing. So you simply give it time to import. So you notice AliExpress product import success. So that means this product has been imported successfully. And so if you now look at the import list on your Deezer's here, I've already imported 3 products. So you click on that import list so that you can see the products that you have imported. And so here you notice we have our products for the TV that we have already imported here in our Deezer's. So to push it to the store, you click on the specific item that you want. Let's just click on the second TV, and then you click on push to store. You can also do more than one. You can do 2 or the 3, and then you can click on push to store. And then here you can now change a few other things. You can also click on continue selling when out of stock, also publish to online store, only push product specifications. So whatever it is that you want, I want to continue sell, I want to publish on the online store. And then you notice here we have the Shopify or auto selected. And then once you have selected what you want, then you'll come down here and click on push to stores. And then you'll give it time. You notice here 3 products being pushed. And you now notice here we have successfully pushed 3 products. So now we'll go back to our online store, and we've now clicked on products. You notice now we have our products added here. We have all of them. We have the TV with all the details added, all the details, everything has been imported. You notice we have all the images imported here. Again, depending on what you want, you can change the images. And now what we do here, we can now add, you now notice automatically we have our featured products added automatically there. We can also add a section to template. We can just click on add a section, then we can decide which section do we want to add. Here we had the featured product. We can now add a collection list. We can click on that, and then we can now add our collection list here depending on what we want to be our collection list. So we can select the selection here. We can create a selection, or we can select the homepage. By creating a selection, we just click on create selection, and then you are able now to create a selection. And so you now notice this is how our page looks like. You can view it on mobile. If you click on mobile, you can see how it will look like on mobile. Crazy offer on TV set. Then we have our featured products here with their prices and all the details here. And then we have the collections. Now let's add the last section here. Let's view it on desktop. And then we'll come down here and add a section to the template. And then which section do we want to add? Is it an image banner, slideshow, collage, multi-row? Whichever we want to add, this is where we add all that. So for instance, we can just add a slideshow. So to add the slideshow, you click on add slideshow. Now here, this is where you can now add the image of the slideshow that you want. So you want to select an image of our TV. So you click on images, then which image do we want to be using here in our slideshow? You notice all our images are here. So we want to use maybe the first image here. You can select that, and then you can click on done. So now if you scroll up, that has loaded. So you now notice we can also change this holder here, the container. We can come down here and show container on desktop. We uncheck that so that we don't show that. And then we can now change the details here, the button label, just like we changed at the top. And so now you notice here, we have our Shopify website now having only one product. And that is how you simply create a one product Shopify store. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.